First, let's upgrade some abilities.
Have you completed Brawler?
Not totally. Rush, I think I've gotten enough. Beast I'm working on.
Why are there still locked bars?
These will probably unlock once I defeat the Media King. Health is always nice. $1 billion.
But you got another health upper on the other side. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. That's always nice. There. Let's go face the Media King. The Shichifuku parking lot. Come on, let's fight. I need money. Pow pow. Sorry. Pressman stopping for a bite to eat.
いらっしゃいませ。
The usual salted tongue, please.
おお。ありがとうございました。
Ah, there you are, Mr. Kiryu. Yeah, and if it isn't the guy who got most of his turf taken by so-called idiots and pushovers, the Media King. I told you not to call me that. And I also told you to stay out of my way, didn't I? You can't be bothered to listen to a word I say. Mr. Kiryu, are you going senile? Or do you just not take me seriously? Let me think. I guess I just don't take you seriously. Touché. Fine then. I don't like fighting, but let's settle this. Sure. Fine by me. I'll take you down and put an end to the Five Billionaires. I'll get Kamurocho back once and for all. Well, you can try at least. You know why I hate fighting? It's because it's utterly boring. No one can offer me any serious competition. I'll make you regret underestimating me, Mr. Kiryu. Or shall I say, Kazuma Kiryu. God damn! Get off! You stop that. Will you let me attack you? Oh my gosh. Stop it! Just take care of the... Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Will you stop? Ah, my heat! Oh my gosh, stop it! There we go. That's what happens when you defeat one of the billionaires.
You grab a lot of money and start fanning yourself.
That's a wrap. It's finally over.
Yeah.
No, you're not done yet. What? We five billionaires are just puppets. There's another mastermind pulling our strings from behind the scenes.
Nani?
I'm surprised you made it this far, Kiryu-san. Who are you? He's the one controlling the five billionaires backstage. The super billionaire. The finance king. The finance king? Nice to finally meet you, Kiryu-san. That said, I've actually been watching you all this time, so I feel like I already know you. What are you after? What kind of question is that? I'm after one thing. Money. It's all about the money. Kamurocho is one of the most lucrative places in the world to leverage my capital. But thanks to a bunch of fools who cling to the old ways, properties in this town were protected for the sake of the poor souls who live here. A truly futile notion. And now, in this golden age of money games, it's simply idiotic. All anyone needs to do to make money is to flip properties. It's a waste not to. So that's what I did. Perhaps my methods of securing the residents' cooperation may have inconvenienced them in the short term. But such is life. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. The rich eat while the poor starve. It's not my fault. You selfish bastard. Ah, yes. You're Yamanoi's protege, alright. You sound just like him back in the day. You know Yamanoi? Know him. He and I once worked together, hand in hand, at the same office. Although, we had a falling out when we disagreed over our business practices. I'm ashamed to admit that, in my ill-advised youth, there was a time when I had clung to the same notions as Yamanoi. I worked hard for the happiness of the people who lived here, to make the city a better place. But working behind the scenes like that got us nowhere. The people took it for granted. Nobody ever thanked us. On the contrary, they did nothing but complain. And of course, we didn't make any money. I got sick and tired of toiling away my days like that. So one day, I told Yamanoi we should stop wasting time and get involved in the money game, a system rumored to be generating unlimited profits. Luckily, we already had knowledge and experience from our business. We'd be able to run rings around greedy idiots looking to score a fast and easy fortune. But Yamanoi refused. I parted company with Yamanoi, who stuck to the old ways, and I entered into the world of the money game. From that day forward, I've emerged victorious time and time again, making an astonishing amount of money in the process. Using those funds, I loaned cash, invested capital, and got involved in finance. At some point, I began to notice that people were calling me the Finance King. And just when I thought I was satisfied, I remembered something. I recalled a place from my past that would be ideal for making even more money. So that was Kamurocho.
Hey.
Yes. Thanks in part to Yamanoi, this city was still largely untouched by the money game. It was just waiting for me, ripe for the picking. This city is the largest entertainment district in the East. You can't make a dent in it without a truly sizable war chest, and the Yakuza presence doesn't make it any easier. I had the funds, but I never thought I would be able to effectively control the city by myself. That's why I put together the Five Billionaires. I sought those who had capital and experience in the five major industries of this town: leisure, electronics, pleasure, gambling, and media. Then I put them in charge. By doing so, I figured I would be able to rule over the otherwise confusing mess of businesses within the city. I managed to get all five aboard simply by flashing some cash in front of them, and once their palms were greased, they had no qualms about getting their hands even dirtier. Thanks to them, I was able to take control over Kamurocho with relative ease. That is, until you came along. There were two things I had planned for. First, Yamanoi had been despondent on the verge of leaving his work. Therefore, I never expected him to stick around this long. And secondly, I couldn't foresee someone like you coming in and partnering with Yamanoi. Thanks to you, my organization is now in shambles. So now, I will throw that aside and start something new.
Nani?
Something new? Hey, you defeated all five billionaires and merged a wide range of properties together into one portfolio. So if I take all that off your hands, I can take back control of everything with minimal effort. Sure, kill me and take everything. If that's your big plan, you've already failed. I won't go down to the likes of you. Oh really? Well, even if you don't die, I still have an ace up my sleeve. Either way, all your properties will soon become mine. Well then, I think I'll get going now. Finance King, wait! It's the end of the line for you too. Disappear with Kiryu. But, to be frank, I knew there would come a time when I need to get rid of you five. You wouldn't be happy as pawns forever. I suppose I should thank you, Kiryu-san, for making it so easy. And you intended to get rid of us from the start. But of course, thanks for everything. And now, farewell, Media King. Looks like you work for the worst boss in the world. Guess so. And you? I'll help you out, Mr. Kiryu. You'd be totally uncool to die like this after all. That's great. Let's crush these guys. Shall we dance? Let's get this party started. Ah, man. Not bad.
Ah.
Dios mio. Is that all of them? Yeah. Thanks for the help. That was nothing. I've caused you a lot more trouble than I've fixed, Mr. Kiryu. My sincerest apologies. I never thought I'd get screwed over this easily. I thought I was quicker on my feet than that. But now that I've been cut loose, I'm no longer a member of the Five Billionaires. To make things up for you, I'll lend you a hand where I can. He's an advisor. That reminds me. The Finance King said he had an ace up his sleeve. That's right. I wonder. We have a problem. What's going on? Our office. There's big trouble. Please, just come back to the office. All right, got it. Locks have been unlocked for a beast. Well, payout's ready anyway. Back to the office! Away! Oh, you don't have stamina royale. This isn't a pharmacy. Excuse me, car. Oh, there it was. Just gonna stop at the drugstore quickly.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Thanks, Doc. Now, back to the office. What are you doing here, Mr. Libido?
Oi.
よっいやキリュウちゃんやってる
何？
Probably. Coming through. Where's Yamanoi? He's disappeared.
何？
That's not all. All the property contracts and the other important documents that Yamanori-san managed are gone too. Someone stole them? No, that's impossible. They were kept under lock and key in a safe, so no one other than Yamanori-san had access to them. The only thing I can think of is that Yamanori-san took them. Why would he do that?
What?
If you're looking for Yamanoi, he's with the Finance King. Finance King?
Oh.
Yeah, my boy saw him heading to the Finance King's place. It's called the Billionaires room. They said he was carrying a bunch of documents. Why would Yamanoi-san do such a thing? Knowing the Finance King, he probably bought out Yamanoi with a truckload of money. Seriously? Yep. Now that the Five Billionaires have collapsed, the only place left that controls property rights around Kamurocho is right here, the Yamanoi Agency. Buy this place out, and you've got Kamurocho. But how could Yamanoi-san be bought out? That doesn't sound like him at all. I don't know, but the Finance King's financial resources are extraordinary. With the amount of money he could offer, even an honest man might be swayed but to the dark side.
No.
Hey, listen. We got bad news, Kiryu. What's going on? The Finance King's minions are attacking your properties all over town.
何？
What? This is what happens when the Finance King comes after you. If the property deeds are gone and our businesses are ruined by a bunch of thugs, there's nothing we can do. Game over. Then what are we going to do? Kiryu-san, you'll need to go directly to the Finance King. There's no other way. Please stop Yamanoi-san before he hands over the deeds to the Finance King.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We'll figure out a way to keep his thugs under control for now. We'll hold off any more property damage, so you go and deal with them. But we owe you, man. Let us pay you back. Besides, we were his accomplices. This is a good chance for us to make amends for what we did. The Finance King should be at the Billionaires room. The Pleasure King has a car ready for you. You'll be waiting at the Tenkaichi Street entrance. Got it. Until I get back, I'm leaving this office and this town in your guys' hands. Got it. Can I still collect my money?
You don't have any deeds. You can't collect them.
That's right. Tenkaichi Street. There you are, Kiryu-san. Kiryu-chan, I've got a car ready for you. Are you ready to go settle things once and for all? Yeah, I'm ready to go. Are you sure you want to go solo? I could come as an escort, you know.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I need you to help the others protect our properties and the people in them from the Finance King's henchmen. Who knows what else they'll try when Yamanoi and I are gone. For you, I'll do anything. Remember though, the Finance King is a cold, cruel man. You just watch yourself, honey. I'll give you a nice hot kiss when you come back. Thanks. We really don't have to do that though. Yamanoi-san. Kiryu-san. So you've come after all, Cosmo Kiryu. Those papers.
Oi.
These are the deeds to all the properties you fought so hard to collect. Without them, all your efforts up until now are meaningless. I had my dear friend Yamanoi bring them to me. I merely offered an appropriate sum of money, and he readily agreed. Even the man who brought you into this business with his inspirational words about saving the town and its people is now doing my bidding with cold hard cash. It really is all about the money, Kiryu-san. There's nothing you can trust more than money, and nothing's more useful than money. Surely you understand that by now. Yamanoi, don't hand that over to him. You told me you didn't want Kamurocho ruined by money games. Was that all a lie? Say something, Yamanoi! There's nothing you can say or do. I'm busy taking over Kamurocho. Would you mind not wasting any more of my time? Boys. Kiryu-kun, thick-headed peasants like you need to have an understanding of the world being into them. These men are the best that money can buy. So, what do you think? Any kind of power simply boils down to finances. Prepare to be crushed under the weight of overwhelming financial power, Cosmo Kiryu. Oh, come on. Why do I suck at... Oh, there goes the table. I know I need a heal. Give me a chance to do a combo. Oh my gosh. Lose all my heathens, keep blocking. I also don't hit. Get ah! Get! Ah! I'm pressing options, thank you. Oh, come on! I wanted to do my cool heat move, but I couldn't. Kiryu-san! Well, well. Not too shabby, Kiryu-kun. But it's too little too late. Alright, Yamanoi. Hand over the rest of the documents. I didn't think I'd ever want to see your face again. But then again, I never thought that we'd be able to come to an agreement like this. And now, Kamurocho will be mine. I can use the city to make billions upon billions. Trillions, even. Life is good. Isn't that right, Yamanoi? Are you sure about that? Where'd you get a gun? I've been waiting for this moment. I wouldn't have been able to get close to you unless I said I'd hand over the deeds. Yamanoi, you're double-crossing me? As your former business partner, I can't allow you to keep doing this. I love this city, so I'll put an end to you myself. There are some things money can't buy, like a human life. I'll prove that to you right now. But wait, let's talk about this. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just don't kill me. Like I said, not everybody can be bought. Then, I'll turn myself in. I'll own up to all the crimes I've committed. There, isn't that enough for you? You know, I just don't believe you. Let's finish this. No! Don't do this! This is the end. Stop! Marina? Yamanoi-san, I understand how you feel, but if you do this, you'll be no better than the Finance King. Besides, I can't allow you to throw away your life for this. Marina? What's going on? I'm sorry I couldn't tell you until now. I'm actually a detective with the police. What? The hell? This dirty money game that's had Kamurocho in its grasp. I went undercover at Yamanoi-san's place to discover who was behind it. I thought I'd find the mastermind responsible for the money game sooner or later if I worked there. The police had learned about the money game from countless victims of strong-arm tactics and violence. But an open investigation would only result in the mastermind ditching his henchmen and disappearing. That's why I've been working undercover. Well now, that totally makes sense. No wonder you were such an able secretary. We're going to perform a thorough search of this building now. I expect we'll find ample evidence of the Finance King's illegal activities. So you don't have to kill him. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes. The right way. But you're finished, Finance King. Damn it. I was so close. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you, Mr. President. And Thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you.
And then he buys a great lawyer.
You're one hell of an actress. You sure had me fooled. Now, there's still plenty of work to be done cleaning up Kamurocho after those criminals are gone. Let's go back, Yamanori-san. And Mr. President? Right. Let's go, Yamanori-san. Yes. Where did you shoot? I'm not going down like this. Never! The money I made is mine. Nobody can take it from me. The police? Who cares? Screw the rules. I have money. Yeah, I was gonna say, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? Didn't you just summon 3 monsters in one turn? Yeah, so? That's against the rules. Screw the rules, I have money! All of you, and the cops. I'll kill everyone and take everything. I've still become a trillionaire. You. This guy's beyond saving. Both of you, stand back. What the hell's wrong with you? I've got a gun. If you think you can stop me with a toy like that, you've got another thing coming. You'll pay for your crimes soon enough. Before that, you'll need to be taught a lesson. Kiryu, I really can't stand you, you know that? I'm not letting you stop me. Now die! Oh, crud. Good, because I'm kind of low on health items. Still. Yeah, and I wasted half of them on the goons. Yeah, but this guy has a gun.
The strongest there is, Hulk.
Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and many other charges backed up by evidence seized from the Billionaire's room. The Finance King is going away for a long time. So it's all over. What's the matter? You don't seem happy.
Yeah.
No. He and I once worked together toward the same ideals, after all. If I had only been firm back then and stopped him, we might have avoided all of this. I might have even saved him. When I think of that, I can't bear it. Money is a terrifying thing. It has the power to corrupt, to change people. True, money does have the power to change people, but I think it all depends on the person who uses it. What? If money had the power to corrupt people, it should also have the power to change people for the better. Depending on how money is used, it can improve a city and the lives of the people who live in it. Those who have money need to figure out the best way to do that. It comes with responsibility. You're right. We'll need to think about how to best use the money we have now, so that the city and its citizens can shine even brighter. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for your help. The Finance King is under arrest. As for the other billionaires who worked for him, their actions were in large part due to his manipulative orders, so their sentences should be relatively light. A lot of work remains to return Kamurocho back to what it was before, and we really can't do it without their help. So, instead of being arrested, they'll work at our office. They'll be under my supervision throughout the probation. Besides, all of them have shown remorse for what they did. I see. Thanks for arranging that. Oh, don't mention it. What's important is the future. True that. But once the city is revitalized, someone else might emerge to try and finish what the finance king started. That's true. People will always be drawn to the power of money. But still, I'm sure Kamurocho will be okay. Why do you say that? Because you're here, President Kiryu. You give me too much credit. Besides, who knows where I might end up? I guess so. I still get the feeling that no matter what happens, your path will take you back here. Is that what you're deduced, Detective? Yep, it sure is. I have to supervise the Billionaires as well as watch over Kamurocho. Would it be alright if I remain at the office? Of course. I look forward to continuing to work with you, Marina-chan. Oh, I'm so glad.
Get your friggin' suffixes right.
It's been a long night, okay? Alright, everyone's waiting for us back at the office. Let's go home. My home burned down. I've just been sleeping on the office couch. We unlocked Dragon of Dojima.
Luke. So wait.
Alright, it's almost time to open for business today. Kiryu-san, could you say a few words? Right. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. No. Everyone's waiting for you. Okay. We got Kamurocho back from the Finance King. But what's more important is where we go from here. We've got to restore Kamurocho, repair the damage done to it, and make it even better for everyone who lives here. Just like Yamanori-san, I love this city. I want to help make it a better place. Fortunately for us, we have the real estate and the financial resources to make that happen. But I'll need your help to do it. Let's do this together. Yeah! Alright, let's get to work. Okay, we have a client coming in to see us now, so I'll show them in. It's an important client, so please look your best. Got it.
Frickin' Tojo clan shows up.
My name is Kiryu. How can we help you today?
It's the chicken. The chicken has arrived.
We built this city. Complete the Real Estate Royale storyline. We built this city on rock and roll. I collect my money now.
Marina's gone.
ボロ儲けだぜボロ儲けだぜボロ儲けだぜボロ儲けだぜボロ儲けだぜ
Wow.
いい店になったなランクアップだ
Alright,
前に任せた。ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。ジャリンジャリンガンガン稼ぐ。ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。
Upgrade time. And that's it. I'm missing a security. What is this?
どうもお疲れ様です。
ちょっと下がら。
おお、どうですか。
I took a taxi literally down the block. It's gotta be the... No, it isn't.
また喧嘩ですか？協力しますよ。
You holding something. No, I think it's literally something in here, but I don't know how to... Hey, buddy. Got any more? I don't think I have anything there for you. Nope, nothing new. the telephone thing. Again, I don't want to.
What about that little causeway next?
いらっしゃいませ。
What about the staircase next to the club?
I checked that already. Get off me. I'm on chapter 10. But it could have maybe been activated earlier. I don't know. This is Senryo Avenue. Yeah. That's okay, there are lots of sub-stories.
また喧嘩ですか？協力しますよ。立ってください。大丈夫。命までは取らない。
And also get more stamina.
いらっしゃい。いい味だ。
Yum 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 yum.
ありがとな。
You've done all those.
Oh, Eddie's here.
ちょっとお前
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm looking for 24. 35.
Yeah. Guess what, Luke?
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Mirai, the sub-story begins.
いらっしゃいませ。
Or what?
There you are, buddy.
Will not know which girl you were talking to until you ask, can you meet? I hate that. Oh boy.
This is sub-story 35.
行くぜ やってやるぜ
I can't remember if this is a. We'll
Moshi moshi.
find out.
もしもし
そうだな
ドキドキしちゃう。
God damn it.
セクシーな声してるのね。
Come on.
ドキドキさせて。こういうのも悪くないよ。
Ah. You stupid.
下手くそね。
若そうだな
若い方が嬉しい
Pretty sure I've done this one more.
いくつなの
Well,
時間を忘れさせて。
you.
その気にさせてどうしたの？
二十歳だ
元気ありそうね
どうするどうするどうするどんな体型をしているんだ
体が気になるの
そうだな。スタイルには気を使ってる方かな。女の子は優しく扱わないとダメ
Pretty
よ。
sure this isn't it.
優しいだけじゃつまらないけどね。
そうだない
やダメ。
可愛い声してるな
ありがとう甘えさせてくれる
もう待てないよ。ほてってきちゃった。
Ah, you.
嬉しいね。
ああ甘えてくれ
頼もしいのね
そうだな。
もうこんな時間。好きにしていいのよ。
Out my way.
仕事は何をしているんだ？
ナースさんだよ。
聞いてもいいのか？いきなりするのか？どんな顔をしているんだ？
どんな顔が好きなのかしら。
最近よくテレビに出てるアイドルに似てるって言われるかな。小悪魔系っていうの？あなたを食べちゃおうかな。
そうだな。
耳があなたを感じてるの。
No!
よしよし。
へえ。
俺としたこ
スポーツは何が好きなの？
もっともっと。
と野球かな。
ボール遊びは私も好きよ。
そうだな。
楽しい出会いにしましょう。私好きよ、あなたの声。
Ah!
もっと話したいな。
話すだけでいいの？私のことどう思う？
もうこんな時間。もう待てないよ。時間を忘れさせて。
馬が合うな。
相性って大事よね。
これを聞いたら怒られるか。今から会わないか。
やっと誘ってくれたのね。
ようやく会えるのね。私の体もうこんなに熱くなってる。責任取ってよ。じゃお楽しみは後でね。
ああ。
Yeah. Yeah, I've done this one.
何？
Well, this is something I'm gonna have to do later. I'm not going to spend another hour just spamming telephone calls. Let's go get our money.
ボロ儲けだぜ。ボロ儲けだぜ。ボロ儲けだぜ。ボロ儲けだぜ。ボロ儲けだぜ。お前に任せた。
Ah, so close.
Gangan kasek cheering, gangan kas cheering, gangan kasek ze.
Ah. I'm drunk.
I'm drunk.
You know what? Let's go try out Doge Dragon style. I just want to see it. Yo, anybody want to fight me? Anybody? Please. I want one more fight.
お疲れ様です。お客さんどうです？遊んでいきませんか？お疲れ様です。どうですか？お疲れっす。
Huh. go.
お前ぶっ飛ばす。
後悔するな。
Oh! Man, that's just brutal. That was awesome. Ooh, stop the shrine first. Intervene! No! No! Leopard print coat. How much do I have? 22. I cannot afford it. Back to the office.
ちょっと下がら。お前今ガンつけたろ。
目障り。
Coming through. I'm gonna try Majima's Mad Dog style when I switch back to him at some point. Oh, we still got a bunch of time.
To run to the dumpster.
Yeah, but it's already getting pretty late. Yeah, I'm gonna save and quit for now. Next time, I think we'll finish up with upgrading our properties. Maybe continue the main story. We'll see. See you later, everybody.